Hello and welcome to the Wilkes Journal-Patriot's High School Sports Rundown, presented by Cooks and produced by River Street Productions. I'm Assistant Sports Editor Brandon Moree.
And I'm Sports Editor Zach Colburn.
And for the first time in 2 weeks, we didn't see any inter-county action in baseball, softball, or soccer, but we still saw some big-time rivalries. On Tuesday night, East Wilkes and Elkin renewed the Yadkin River rivalry as they met for a baseball, softball, soccer tripleheader in Ronda. In the softball game, freshman pitcher Lauren Rakes carried her team to a 4-3 win as she pitched a complete game and added a pair of RBIs to help her own cause. Rakes' RBI double came in the fourth inning when Lyric Ryan reached on an error and moved to third after she stole second and advanced on an Olivia Bullard single. After a fielder's choice for the second out, Rakes doubled to right center to give the Cardinals a 4-1 lead. In the seventh, Rakes allowed a walk that represented the tying run but struck out Casey Matthews to seal the win. In the baseball game, Elkin's Will Altmuller led the way as the Elks earned a 4-2 come-from-behind win. Altmuller, who is now 9-2 on the season, picked up his fifth career win against the Cardinals with his fifth complete game against them. He allowed just 2 hits and struck out 15 batters and now has 52 strikeouts in 6 career appearances against the Cards. For East Wilkes, Bryce Vestal had both of his team's hits and runs. And in the soccer game, the Elks picked up a big conference win by edging the Cardinals 4-2. East Wilkes scored first when Ashlyn Nixon found the back of the net in the 10th minute, but Elkin took the lead with 2 goals from Maddie Timmerman before the break. Timmerman completed her hat trick in the 53rd minute, but Leah Nance scored to cut the lead to 3-2 later in the half. Timmerman put the game away with her 4th goal in the 71st minute.
On Friday, the Blackhawks were the only show in town as they hosted the Ashe County Huskies for a tripleheader of their own. In the softball game, the Blackhawks clinched the regular season MVAC title as they knocked off the Huskies 11-1. West Wilkes improved to 12-0 in the conference, and that gave them a 3-game lead on second-place Elkin with just 2 games remaining. The Blackhawks pounded out 12 hits in the game, 6 of them going for extra bases. Gabriella Gilbert went 2 for 3 with 5 RBIs, including a 2-run homer in the second inning. Caitlin Shepard finished 3 for 4 with a double and 3 RBIs. Madison Huffman and Haley Moore each went 2 for 4. Lily Anderson allowed just 4 hits and 1 run, but picked up the win inside the circle, her 7th of the spring. In the baseball game, the Blackhawks shook off Tuesday's loss at Allegheny by scoring 5 runs in the 5th inning to break open what had been a close game on their way to a 9-2 win. Jake Boyles and Josh Handy each had 2-run doubles in the 5th, an inning in which West Wilkes turned a 3-2 lead into an 8-2 lead. Starting pitcher Logan Petty went the distance and threw his first career one-hitter with 6 strikeouts. In the soccer game, Ashe County continued its perfect run through the MVAC play with an 8-0 shutout of the Blackhawks. Caroline Kern and Alyssa Peterson each scored a pair of goals for the Huskies, while West Wilkes was playing without the services of 2-time MVAC Player of the Year Cassie Burtis.
Also last week, Ashe County swept North Wilkes in a tripleheader in Hayes on Tuesday, and Starmount beat Wilkes Central in baseball. That game was important because it created a tie atop the conference standings. The Rams now have a half-game lead on the Eagles as the weather forced Wilkes Central to postpone their game on Friday night to Monday. West Wilkes, Ashe County, and Elkin are all tied for 3rd place behind the Eagles and the Rams. All right, I'd like to take this time to remind you to be sure and stop by Cooks, the area's leader in sports equipment, for all of your baseball and softball needs. As always, be sure to follow us on Instagram and Twitter at WJP_sports. And while you're at it, go ahead and like us on Facebook too. This has been the Wilkes Journal-Patriots High School Sports Rundown presented by Cooks. Thank you for watching.